And there's a special petition that there's going to be a proposal that Martinez personally made to our president when he visited in Mexico. So we're going to give 1 month until December 15 to Samson to confirm. We're going to give 1 month to Samson to confirm the agreement and the next step of the division. James Miguel, the Agili will order Marco Antonio Periban to fight James Miguel, and the winner to fight Julio Cesar Chavez if he confirms his availability. Is that acceptable? Is someone representing Periban here? And James Miguel is represented by Mr. Harris.
We're ready to fight anybody.
Okay. Samson is representing Julio Cesar Chavez. Are you or not?
Yes.
Still? Today? Okay.
The only thing that we would request is that.
Please use the microphone.
The only thing that we would request is that.
Could you please state your name?
Adam Harrison. Basically, we think James is the perfect candidate for this position. We'd ask if we can make sure that this happens in a timely fashion and sort of be time sensitive. So if we can do that, it'd be appreciated.
James Eagle is defending his silver championship next month, correct? Okay. If he loses that fight,
not next month. This month.
Oh, on the 16th?
Yes, correct.
This month. If he loses that fight, it's understand that he's out of the equation.
Correct.
If he wins the fight, we will order free negotiations, and then we'll confirm this ruling, but that is the way to stay.
Medical status in a month, so we could have a little bit of knowledge of what day we're going to fight next year.
That is so. I said that in different Spanish. Sorry. Sergio Martinez visited our president. Sergio Martinez is an elite boxer who has represented the WBC and what boxing is at its best. And he's doing a therapy to determine when he's going to be fully recovered. Samson.
Yeah, first of all, I want to say thank you to you and to all WBC for the opportunity to give it an approval for 30 days. And the only reason is Sergio Martinez is an example of a champion, and I wish many champions follow his lead. He never refused to fight his mandatory. However, how I can negotiate any bout when it's hurt, but the doctors say that you have the diagnosis not later than 3 weeks or 1 month is good enough to sit and work it out, the details of what will be the next step for a great champion like Sergio Martinez.
This is our partner there, so. Want to make it clear that he says he's not going to make any negotiations because his fighter is hurt, which we respect. We respect that decision of Sergio Martinez. If he's hurt, but just don't be negotiating a photo fight.
Osvaldo, the ruling...
Because he's been negotiating a Miguel Cotto.
The ruling of the WBC... The ruling of the...
Correct.
Can I talk? Samson.
Yes.
I'm so happy to be able to say sit down. Finally. Sergio Martinez visited my father before his surgery. Sergio Martinez had a problem with his hand, and he has been having therapy on his left knee. We're going to allow Sergio Martinez to confirm by December 15 what is the status in order to confirm the steps to take. All those in favor, would you please raise your hands? Okay.
Mauricio Mauro.
What time on the
Right now, the championship, if you all agree, if by December 15 that is not the case that they're going to fight, then we can just ratify.
Okay, can I make an official proposal? Just
Marco Antonio Rubio.
Osvaldo, please, Osvaldo, you have to ask for the word.
can
Now, Mauro, could you please allow Representative Rubio to speak?
My pleasure.
I just want to
Name and country for the minutes. Because some promoters take us to court, so we have to be prepared, okay? I needed to say that.
No, I just wanted to say that just what you are saying, Marco Antonio Rubio is mandatory for Sergio Martinez, not for Dominico Espada. He's not a mandatory for an interim or a silver title. He's mandatory for the absolute world title of Sergio Martinez.
I am sorry, Osvaldo, but I think you are not correct. The WBC is the one that dictates, not the promoter dictates who is going to fight. If Sergio Martinez is not available and the WBC believes the best decision for the WBC and for your fighter is to order an interim title, we're going to proceed that way.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we're saying that we're going to wait 30 days, but we're not going to vote right now to order that interim title. Is that correct? I mean, we understand if Martinez is injured, we will accept an interim, just like the
that is the same thing that Mauro said.
Yeah, just Mauricio, if you allow me, I'd just like to make it clear. If Samson by December 15 will confirm that Martinez is injured and not able to come back soon, my proposal is to allow an interim championship between Rubio and Spada, and with the regular deadlines and terms to be given by the WBC to the interested parties. That's my proposal, which I hope somebody will agree.
I second.
Before we vote on that motion, I would like to hear from our legal counsel if this is consistent with the WBC's position and commitments with the CAS.
We heard from Promociones del Pueblo. Osvaldo, you say that this was agreeable to you, correct? Okay, the record should reflect, he nods his head yes. So if the board should vote this, and this is agreeable to Promociones del Pueblo, then correct.
And just to add then, with Sergio's unavailability, it was unfortunately opted away, and the agreement by Mr. Kingley, then the issues that were dealt with at the CAS will be finally resolved. But we are considering Mr. Kingley's position here, and making sure that everybody's concerns are considered.
Thank you.
Recent KOPI 2000, where Ospada is very happy to have this opportunity if we can, and we will be able to proceed in case mostly if the fight will be Monday. Thank you.
Okay, I would like to yes,
I'm Jesse, USA. I was just going to say that if you want to do this, you should. You don't do interim titles, I don't believe anymore. You raise Martinez or any boxer who's not ready to fight for injury or other reason to the emeritus champion, and they fight for the world champion. The interim has the meeting connotation, so he's bigger than the champion, the emeritus champion, and then the winner will eventually fight. So I think that's what we're calling, right? Emeritus champion and the champion.
I appreciate your input, but Samson.
I propose to change the form, and you read the form. You have nothing to do with it.
Samson, please sit down.
I'm not subjective like you. Raise my hand. It's about the overall good of the league.
Both of you sit down.
No, please.
Shut up.
I'm very sorry my father is not here to see this. He really, really loves his moments. Anyway, I want to assure also to Domenico Espada, who is a silver champion, who has been waiting for a year for something to happen in the division. If in fact the interim championship does not happen, then he will be placed in a final elimination battle for the next mandatory process, okay?
The gentleman?
General Corbett said James, right, down 25 to the convention.
We have the WBC. Now our presentation, we have what is called message committees. Mike and I have purchased the rights to the lights of the greatest city in the world, Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada, which is the boxing capital of the world. Many of us here are from Nevada. The WBC promotes so many wonderful fights there that we wanted to have this momentum that we initially wanted to present to your dad with General Kovacs. Michael, just show them what we have here. And on this Lights of Las Vegas, we're going to cross-promote all the airlines that fly people into Las Vegas, and the WBC taking boxing history in conjunction, in this case, with Thai Airlines, and the MGM Grand, there's General Kovacs and your dad, Mauricio, and the corner there. And Michael, I would like you to come up and just tell them how we raised for already. This is Michael Jenkins, my dear friend and brother.
Excuse me. First of all, it took us about 10 years to actually trademark and copyright the city of Las Vegas. Inside of this art collectible, you'll see the complete history of the Las Vegas skyline. So one of the things that we're currently doing is working with Senator Reid's office as well as President Clinton Foundation. And we use these art collectibles to raise money for retired boxers. Because they bring so much to the industry and they create so much revenue for the city as well as the transportation department, the marketing department for all the airlines. We're going to recreate the WBC boxing history. So we're going to give the fans the opportunities to have art collectibles featuring the great WBC fights that took place in Las Vegas and around the world. So not only is this a marketing tool, but it's a new stream of revenue that we generate through the WBC to support different charity organizations that's affiliated with the WBC brand. And in this piece, we want to showcase this event by incorporating Thai Airlines as well as the WBC, currently making history right here in this great country. So on behalf of the state of Nevada, on behalf of the President Clinton Foundation, on behalf of Message to Millions, we would like to present this to the WBC.
Thank you very much.
Hey guys, move this way.
For the number 2 spot, in order, whenever Carlos Guadas fights for the title, we can fight the winner of the title, the full title.
Okay. Carlos Guadas is a mandatory contender. And I believe the WBC could accept Salgado as the number 2 contender. But with the condition, you know, it would be a long period of time, 1 year, and the WBC may impose another final elimination or ratify you in the next convention. Is the